Yet another cube draft. So, Pestermite, if we're gonna go for twin. Brain Freeze if I'm gonna go Stupid Storm. I guess they're ready. I don't think Scarab God or Ulamog is even that good in Reanimator. You know what? I'm gonna take Brain Freeze and try and have some fun with Storm. It's not the right pick, but it's the most fun. So here's Sneak Attack. It's very powerful. Doesn't go with Brain Freeze, but very good with Eldrazi. With Mana Vault, though, just a very good card in almost all decks, and very good in Storm too. Can even play it to turn the Storm off, so I'm gonna take that over the Sneak Attack, and I might just abandon Brain Freeze. There is that possibility. Because here there is nothing good for Storm. Interesting. If I take Basalt Monolith, and I can be like I was last draft with big artifact mana. It's okay in Storm. Empty the Warren is pretty bad in Storm, and also I kind of need when I get Brain Freeze. Reanimate, so Reanimate looks open. Still nothing good for Storm. Lurrus, probably not good, but could be okay in Storm, because what permanents do you play that cost more than 3? I don't even know. Can't think of anything. Mostly you want cheap arrows. I would have to abandon Basalt Monolith, but you know what? I think I'll take Lurrus and maybe play it in a companion zone. And who knows? This doesn't work with the Kiki Yiki combo, sadly. Alright, nothing good in Storm this time either. Relic is not a great combo with Lurrus, because it exiles everything, so even though it's a cheap card, it's probably not good. But it's okay, I suppose. We're going to Reanimator. Ooh, Seagate Stormcaller. Could be okay. Also is less than 3 mana for Lurrus, so don't know exactly what I'm doing here, honestly, but it will be okay. I think it seems like it could work with creatures, but I don't know. I'm gonna take Lotus Bloom. Oh, and Tendrils or Echo of Eons. Works with Lion's Diamond, I guess. But Tendrils is just another win condition and cuts off Storm. So this looks like a really bad garbage Storm deck. This gotta be fun. Don't try this at home. It also doesn't even look like Storm is open. So I could just cut Basalt Monolith and then I can play Lurrus. Okay, mostly just trash. This might be playable. Animated Wield. Alright, I'm gonna take it here. There is something weird that could go on with Griselbrand. Maybe this is a Gristle Storm deck. I couldn't play Lurrus then, but it looks like Reanimator is open. This is a weird deck. Could this be blue-black Reanimator Storm? Yeah, maybe. This is a little bit win more, I think, so I'm gonna take the Scrubland. Could open up the possibilities of being a duel if you get the right fix. Like a Flooded Strand. It's a really weird start. Seagate Stormcaller could sometimes work with Brain Freeze. Oh, I guess it doesn't Storm, but I should have just probably been Reanimator from the start. Oh well. So, Black Lotus maybe? Black Lotus can save a Storm deck. Especially when you got Lurrus. Okay, now there is Emrakul, the Eon Storm, but we did pass Sneak Attack. Could work with Shallow Grave maybe. Though that's not great with Suspicious Stowaway. This Imperial Seal, I guess. I'm gonna take Emrakul. This Imperial Seal is not even that good, and if it probably wheels, and even if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. Whereas Emrakul we could do some crazy stuff with. Okay, there's Flooded Strand, Lotus Petal, Thassa's Oracle. Emrakul would mean I couldn't play Lurrus, but whatever. I'm gonna take Lotus Petal here though. It's a very good Storm card. Alright, looks like Sneak Attack would have been good. Marsh Flats. Play some white cards. So right now the Emrakul doesn't do anything, but we could find Through the Breach or Shallow Grave with some more discard outlets. This is a really bad deck. Collision Relic. Not bad. I guess Turnabout's good too, but I think Relic is better. And now I would have to abandon Lurrus, but that's not a big deal. Collision Relic is just too good. Ramps you, fixes you. Yeah. Alright. Jace is a way to maybe enable this Animate Dead. Though it doesn't work with the Emrakul, of course, but I could find something else. Daze or Collect the Brutality, Breeding Pool, Metamorph. Daze is not great in Storm, but I suppose if I go more combo-esque it could work. Really bad deck, but we will see. Ooh, Shelldock. Looks like I'm opening Shelldock every draft and I'm very happy about it. Tauren Academy is not even that good in this deck. It's closed though, but yeah, Shelldock. Shelldock Emrakul. Yeah, great. Sackland, Treasure Cruise. Right now I'm not even using my graveyard, so sure, I guess take Treasure Cruise. The boat. Alright, so we could go full on Storm without Reanimate package. We could go a little bit of Reanimate package, especially if I get Griselbrand. Or we can do some silly stuff with Emrakul. Palisade a Wheel. Okay. Alright, I guess. Alright. Could have had a good deck if I didn't want to draft some stupid stuff. Oh, Archon of Cruelty. That's a good card for putting in inventory. Animate Dead. Not gonna get to reanimate though. So this is draft is so that you don't have to draft Storm. Don't think as Yorion Storm is a very good deck. playing 80 card Storm deck. Or I guess it's 60 cards in this format. Oh, I guess I didn't take it, so 60 cards. Okay, Bazaar. I'm not playing Cryptic. 2 mana intensive and too slow. I guess I could have taken it, but maybe I should have. I'm not probably playing Bazaar either. Still no power. I think Dark Ritual is easy pick. Even though Bribery might just randomly win me a game, I think Dark Ritual is very good here. Just you often end up in Storm decks not having enough mana. Okay, here is Mind's Desire. That's a way to win a game. I think I have to take it. Shallow Grave, yeah, sure, it's cute with Archon. But I only have Jace anyway, so it's not good. Whereas Mind's Desire is just a random... I got actually a reasonable amount of mana here with Lotus Bloom, Petal, Ritual, Mana Vault, and this could get me enough Storm to get Tendrils or Brain Freeze, so pretty good pickup. Now there's Cabal Ritual and Emry. Well, Emry is kind of sweet with Animate Dead and some of my artifacts. I think Cabal Ritual is more important. I think Emry is a little too cute. By the way, we're only 2 colors, which is nice. You often end up more colors in Storm, but... Alright, so there is Recurring Nightmare, but doesn't work with Emrakul, and I only have Archon, so maybe a little bit of interaction with Inquisition could be good. Take a counter spell. Just often the cards you want to hit are like Counterspell, Mana Drain, into Torak, some Force of Negation. So the fact that it's not Thoughtseize is not a huge downside. Probably playing Marsh Flats because of Shelldock and Treasure Cruise. Okay, some black cards. Does any of these do anything? No. I guess this is good if you hit with Mind's Desire. Can I take Grief for the sideboard? Red Elemental Blast, cool. Dark Confidant, Mystical Tutor. Mystical Tutor is good with Mind's Desire, I think. Whereas Dark Confidant almost always is too risky. Yeah. Wouldn't mind Time Spiral. But yeah, this is a bad deck. We'll see though. Should I play Emrakul with Mind's Desire and Shelldock? Probably not. Memory Dark or Shard, of course. I think Shard, of course, is better than Memory Dark. It's too slow. This just ups the consistency and works with Animate Dead. So. Wishclaw, no. Metamorphose, no. Damnation could be a cool interactive card. I don't have that many playables anyway. So Hallowed Fountain makes Marsh Flats into a dual too. Can fetch for Swamp or Hallowed, which is a dual. And not enough artifacts for that. This is pretty bad. I don't think I want to play 2 mana removal. Lurrus is interesting to play as a main deck card. I could also remove these Basalt and Coalition. I can just play Lurrus in the sideboard, but then I would also have to cut Archon, so I don't know. I think I have to cut too many cards. Oh, okay. Guess I could maybe play Grief main decker. Just as a 4-mana interactive card. That is pretty good with the turn you're storming off with Mind's Desire or Tender. So yeah, Grief could be in the deck actually. Pretty good actually. With the Storm cards. So now I have enough cards. And if I win one match, I would be happy. Sorry. Gas Cradle. Blood Crypt. Alright. So, about Lure. So I can't play it as a companion, but could I play it main deck? Pedal. Nah, I don't think so. Question is Emrakul. It works with 2 cards. Let's see. Maybe Lurrus is better than... Oh, Shallow Grave. So now let's see. I got... Well, I'm gonna take it because there's nothing else. But what do I have here? I got Inquisition, doesn't work because it's too few cards. This doesn't work because you exile it. So it works with Jace, Shard, of course. Yeah. Ooh, Emry, huh? Well, now I think I play it. Because there's another way it works with. So let's remove the Stowaway because it doesn't even work with Shallow Grave and it's not a very good card. And maybe to move Treasure Cruise, that's always bad. I think I'm always unimpressed with Treasure Cruise. Alright, so now we got something going on. So now Emrakul works with 3 cards: Shallow Grave, Shelldock, and Mind's Desire. That's probably enough. Yeah, so gotta do this sometimes. Alright, yeah. Tesseret, pretty bad. So I think I like Emry because I have a bunch of artifacts. And it also makes Shelldock better. So I think I like that. And it can work with Shallow Grave if you have 5 mana and hit one of the big cards. Haunted Reach. Don't know why this is taking such a long time, but I will be back with you for deck building. Okay, we're here for round number 1. And guess I keep... The Charlotte Core is gonna carry me to victory, right? Alright. Huh. Well. So, too bad I didn't draw a card to reanimate with Animate Dead, but maybe my opponent put something in the yard for me. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Opponent hit... Ooh, Hullbreaker Horror. That's nice. So, animate that Hullbreaker. Cast Manavolt. Turn Emry. That was nice. Okay. Okay, Sherlock is good because my opponent costs double Emry. I think Archon. And if my opponent tries to play Gilded Lotus, I could just bounce it. So I also could bounce my own animated. That means the Hullbreaker dies, and then I can replay it. But that's something. Yep. I'll cast the Cavalry Dawn. Bounce Gilded Lotus. And my mana goes to waste, but that's okay. Really used my opponent's decks against me. My opponent's Emry has enabled me to get Hullbreaker in play and activate Sherlock. Now I'm gonna bounce the Coalition Relic because Emry is getting sacrificed. Okay, so very good. This, however, is much worse than my last hand. I mean, my last hand was bad, and I probably shouldn't have kept it, but this one is horrible. Okay, I guess I keep and put Tendrils on the bottom. I think that's the card that I don't want here. And suspend, oh oops, and cast Manavolt and cast Coalition Relic. I don't want to cast Grief just yet. Okay, so what could I mystical for here? I don't have an Ancestor or anything. I'm just gonna allow it, and I guess my opponent takes Grief here. Probably. Could also be mystical. I don't think my opponent takes Archon unless he has a Reanimation spell in hand. But if he does... No. I could mystical for Shallow Grave. Yeah, okay. Could have mystical for Shallow Grave. That was not a good draw. So I'm 1 mana short of casting Grief. I still don't want to cast Grief. I want to have it in play. Okay. Charge conjure. Black, and now I can cast Grief. I don't want to just lose to something here. Cast one, Gilded Lotus. Jingitaxias, Mind Twist, Shark Typhoon. Ursa, I think I have to take Mind Twist. Or do I? My hand doesn't do much. I don't care about Mind Twist. Don't care about fast one, there's no green mana. Maybe I take Ursa. Yeah, I guess I take Ursa and let my opponent Mind Twist away my cards. It's possible. I mean, I have Lotus Bloom coming, but I'm still short. Yeah. I figure now I can, if I draw Animate Dead or Shallow Grave, this is actually not bad for me because I can just get Archon back. This is funny. Alright. I think it's better to take Archon than Ursa. Could be wrong though. Okay. Attack and I don't think I need to play Jace here. How did Jingitaxias go into the graveyard? Oh. Weird. Maybe I should have taken Jingitaxias. Okay. No. Alright. Oh, Archon, of course. Okay. I'm pretty lucky here. Though it's not over, my opponent could maybe... Okay. Okay, so I did win a match. That was over expectations. So let's see if I can win some more. Okay, this hand is cool. It's a little bad that I have Emrakul in my hand with nothing to do, but I have Shelldock. Some other stuff to do. It says a wish, okay. Well, that might help my Shelldock though. But I have no Brainstorm to put Emrakul back, so I guess I just put Shallow Grave. Maybe that will be good sometime. Okay, I haven't drawn very well, but it's only my fault for keeping the hand. Oh well. Alright. Less impressive. I don't think running out of grief here is good. I have to waste Lotus Petal and kind of want to wait until Ancestral Wishes comes off suspend, so I might get a better card. Also, it's kind of smelling like a counterspell here. So yeah, I think I wait one more turn. Also, my opponent might have to discard here, drawing up to 8, then 9 for draw step. Yeah, this is looking bad. Alright. Not the end of the world, but of course the ultimate -8 could be scary at some point. But we'll see. Okay, so what could I mystical for? That's good. Alright, so I think Fractured Identity has to be taken here. If I don't take Fractured Identity, my opponent just takes my grief. There's also Teferi. But I think Fractured Identity is the scariest card. So, but mystical for like Shard, of course, doesn't work unless I get down to 20 cards. Or my opponent, probably. Okay, so that's not gonna happen now. That's pretty cute. My opponent shuffles Graveyard back, so I can't play with Shelldock. That's a good play. Still has Spell Pierce. Lotus Bloom is one turn away. Okay, so I could upkeep Mystical for Mind's Desire. Then I get Lotus Bloom and Lotus Petal. And also I can't get Spell Pierce. That's probably my best play. Dude, it's... And yeah, nothing else. I don't think Brain Freeze is enough. No, of course not. And also this adds to the storm, doing it in my upkeep. Opponent did not Spell Pierce. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. I don't think it matters to play a land of Mind's Desire. I don't want to get Spell Pierced and have to pay with Shelldock. So what I'm gonna do is do it like this, I think. Okay, Emry. Island is black. Acquisition, not bad. Oh, that was pretty bad. Alright, well. Okay, so my opponent got Image Ashen Rider. Okay, so what I could do is maybe play Shelldock this turn. Alright, well, not gonna get much better, so that I can get back Grief and attack Nahiri a little bit, because it has menace, right? Yep. And also take the Teferi probably. Phantasmal Image, yeah. Prevent the ultimate from going off. And in my has menace, dude. I have Lotus Bloom, which I can't use with Emry. But I can use it with Lotus Petal. I'm a little too far away from Emrakul though. Yep. So Phantasmal Image could, I suppose, kill my Emry though. And put another 3/3 double striker into play. Yeah. Good news is that I can hard cast Archon of Justice if I draw it. that's 1 in 18 shot. Alright, I guess I give it one more turn. I'm not sure Archon is enough because of the ultimate of Nahiri. But yeah, taking 12. Okay, so if I come up on Advendilium click maybe. Okay, so let's see here. Do I want Treasure Cruise just as a lot of the removal spells? Maybe. Probably better than Damnation, I think. I think Damnation is kind of weak against all those Planeswalkers. I'd rather have Treasure Cruise. Yeah. Actually, should have probably decided in this in last match because my opponent had Ancestor. Copying Ancestor is nice. Alright. Did not expect to win too many matches with this deck, so I can't be too... Okay, fine, no black, but collisions solves that. Actually, maybe I should have brought in expansion to copy Ancestral Vision, maybe, but I don't know. Preordain. Good card. A decent target for expansion explosion too. Not the greatest. Just gonna shard a course here. Discard, I think, a land. I could regret that, but I might get a pretty nice Mind's Desire turn on turn 4. Actually, what did my opponent do with Preordain? Let's see. Alright. So now Collision Relic, and then next turn I might get a Mind's Desire for... If I draw a land, it's actually for 4. Oh, crap. Alright, well... That's gross. I should have tapped that for mana. I should not have charged, but... Okay, so I can Mind's Desire for 3, or I can play Jace. Mind's Desire would have to hit something great like Emrakul or Archon. My graveyard. I think I'm better off just doing this. Maybe that's wrong. I don't think Teferi stops Mind's Desire, because you don't have to play that instant speed. So I got 7 mana. Neither Brain Freeze nor Tendrils is gonna do anything. So I have to spike Emrakul, or I don't know if Archon is enough, but okay. Okay. Alright, well, play a land. Play Treasure Cruise. Alright, I think I... So what's the storm count? Storm count is 5. If I allow this and then Brain, this is 18 cards. It could be 21 if I cast Animate Dead. Which is not good enough. But it does put my opponent down to 4. But that's not good enough, especially with Ulamog. And my opponent has Deck Faded to find it. So I think I'm just gonna pay 2 then. Okay, and now Animate Dead has no targets, but I could evoke Grief and double Grief my opponent. Yeah, I mean, what else is Tenris doing? So let's do that. Now Grief goes to the graveyard. The storm count is high, but I don't know. This is discard, so it doesn't work against Ulamog. I mean, if I wanted to go a decking route. Wear, Tear, and Ashen Rider. So my opponent is pretty far away from hard-casting Ashen Rider. Collision Relic is just 1, so I guess Wear, Tear deals with my Animate Dead. So might as well do that. Also, I'm just gonna get to take the other card. Huh? And my opponent actually has nothing, but does have Teferi and Deck Faden, which if I'm allowed to, I'm gonna attack. Alright, there's Ulamog. And Jace the Mind Sculptor. Okay. And I don't have black. Can't Mystical in upkeep. And now I can't even play Lotus Bloom. So Seagate Stormcall Brain Freeze is not doing it. And Jace just gets bounced. Alright, I think I'm dead. And this is what happens when you play a bad story. Can't say I'm too unhappy about this. See you next time. And we're probably playing some Constructed next video. Before we wait for the new set. Or I might do Invasion Block Flashback. Who knows? Thank you for watching.